Hi, this is Ilma Art Studio photograph for today, and that's a family of ducks by the pond near where I used to live. So I like the reflection of the grass on the water, and one of the houses I think is still reflected there. Oh no, it's just the grass. Hi. Check my website at ilmaarts.com. That is ilmaarts.com for more of my artworks and photographs. And tonight I'm going to focus on the verse Ecclesiastes 2 verse 10, which says, "Anything I wanted I would take. I denied myself. I denied myself no pleasure. I even find great pleasure in hard work, a reward for all my labors." The futility of pleasure. What pleasures do you constantly chase? Do you run after your own cravings or follow what God says? Are you relentless in the pursuit of your aspiration? Do you reward yourself instantly, or do you delay gratification? Seeking pleasure is futile and pointless. It defies your purpose in life, which is to be selfless. All pleasures want to satisfy the self. It aims only to serve one's own flesh. And here is the essay part of the devotional. King Solomon wrote Ecclesiastes late in his life, when he had chased almost every worldly pursuit imaginable. Later on, he realized that everything is meaningless unless we fear and worship and obey God's commands. It reminds me so much of my life when I pursued goals, ambitions, achievements, just so I can be proud of myself. I rewarded myself for working very hard. I boasted of every little progress I made. I took pleasure in rewarding myself for all the hard work I put into it. King Solomon warned us in Ecclesiastes 2 verse 10 that we must be careful not to be consumed by worldly pleasures and be in constant pursuit of gaining it. Prayer. Lord, protect me from selfishness and greed. Reflection. Do you think seeking pleasure is a form of idolatry? Why or why not? And I just like to add on that verse, because I didn't know that seeking pleasure, because I was made to believe that that our life is just about the world, like where we live in right now. I didn't read the Bible then, and I didn't really know that this world we live in is just a vehicles or a journey, and then we have a destination where we will go, and that is supposed to be with God. So because of the standards of the world, that you have to make a name for yourself, that you have to have achievements, that you have to have recognition, ambition, all kinds of these things. And after a while, you think about it, like people toil and work so hard and then lose time being with their loved ones just because they're toiling and working hard, or they put so much emphasis on providing for their family, and seeking so much comfort and so much wealth, that they lose themselves, that they lose heart, that their hearts become hardened, and that the original the what our priority should be something that would lead us to God, would lead us closer to God and have a relationship with God, but it gets thwarted by the world. So now our focus is now to seek pleasure, to please ourselves, and to do anything that will make us have power, or you have recognition, or all kinds of things. So, as I was saying in my reflection a while ago, I think that um, seeking pleasure is a form of idolatry, and you're idolizing yourself when you want to seek pleasure constantly, because you want to bring yourself a reward, like King Solomon said in Ecclesiastes, that whenever you take or you give yourself a reward for working so hard, then that is actually a pleasure in itself. So I'd like to invite you to go and introspect and look into your life and see what what you can do to get out of this futility of seeking pleasure and and serving your own selves. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you will check my website at ilmaars.com, and I hope that you will seek the Lord instead of satisfying or gratifying your pleasures. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.